How lucky are we to have known someone that was so hard to say goodbye to? A weather window presented itself, and unfortunately it presented better for us than for our dear friends on Wildly Intrepid, Cory and Alex. Vinyasa is a great boat for a beam reach, but also for upwind in pretty strong winds, while Wildly Intrepid is happier through a downwind sail. Planning a passage then becomes a slightly different task between us, and even though our plans always was to stick together, it was always with the phrase "until we can't" in all of our minds, though we never wanted that day to come. But here we are, with my grandfather's funeral being planned in Norway, my Wi-Fi box out of commission, the winds in perfect condition for us, and the limits Bahamas had come to. Today marked the perfect farewell, and we were trying hard to make it a "don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened" event.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow.
Seems like we have a couple of friends. Alien fish, but pretty sure people call them sucker fish. Like fish who like stick to the bottom of like sharks and stuff. So we do our dishes on the back here. They almost came up and bit my hand. So you seem to live around our hole. I've been here for a few days. No, they're not getting tricked by you anymore.
They're looking for hard scraps. Did you see the green flash?
There was none.
It exists though.
I don't believe it.
It's a green flash, babe. Here, I want you to see it. Just watch right at the sun. Right when it goes below the horizon. Alright, keep watching, babe. Don't blink. Did you see it?
Nope.
No! I mean, I saw like a little speck, but that was it. What? You're never gonna believe us.
It's not completely there though.
Alright, so we are gonna make a passage here. It should be around 150 some miles, roughly. Teresa is making a lovely batch of oatmeal. She's got some bread in the cabinet. We're doing this thing last minute, unfortunately, just because I got this feeling that we should go. So since we won't have service, we've written down basically the weather for the next week and I believe we're gonna do the full, pretty much 450 miles up to New Smyrna Beach, Florida, in this next week. Stay tuned, should be fun.
We're gonna see each other. Yeah, we will. We will. Yeah, very easy road.
All right. Gonna miss you, buddy. Yeah,
So
for sure.
stay
We'll see you guys hopefully soon. Hopefully we see everything works out and we're just showing up to the berries the same day and then we get a nice opportunity.
Goodbye doesn't mean the end.
See you guys.
It does not stay forever.
You guys have a safe trip.
It just means that it's possible to meet again, and with these thoughts in mind, we had to leave the best friends and family we could have ever hoped for through the start of this pandemic and Bahamas adventures.
So yeah, I think we're gonna be just behind you, and I think we would have been behind you anyway.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank, it ain't that long.
We are underway from Black Key. Hopefully, we will end up in the Berry Islands by tomorrow this time. Going, Captain?
Get a little stuck, it's a Saturday joy.
We are sailing.
East is the spot.
We are sailing.
We're on a boat, we're feeling fine.
We are sailing
Big blue sky, we're going
at 7.3.
7.3 knots right now. It's supposed to stay around the 20s, maybe gusting a little bit. Oh, wow! Captain, head forward. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a fast one. We have left our buddies right now. They wanted to wait a little bit for a more appropriate window for their boat, and we completely get that. So hopefully we'll meet them again in the berries, maybe at least in Florida. And yeah, so long. It's been a good one. It's kind of sad to leave them behind, but we will see each other again. We are family by now. Hasta la vista, Exumas. We have each other though.
Maybe another. Alright, well we're about halfway across the banks now. Should be arriving to the tongue of the ocean at around 5 o'clock. Therese is chilling, but she did make a pretty good meal, so should be good for later. Beautiful sail though. A little bit of swell that is here is right on our beam, and we're seem to be keeping a constant 15 to 16 knots right now of wind, not of speed. We're doing about 7 knots of speed, and then as soon as we arrive to the tongue of the ocean, should be a westerly wind or a switch at some point, which would keep the wind on our beam, and then we should be following the swell the rest of the way.
Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on the boat, we're killing time. In our own honky-tonk, meet the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. Falling for a small town girl. So kiss me, darling. Rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now
Hey.
it's a hell we're on the
Hey, you're on watch.
Never on watch anymore.
All you do is lay here.
big blue sky. We're
What are you doing?
We're coming down. There's a party on the water. It's a hell of a time. We're on a boat. We're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a
1, 2,
bottle of
3,
wine.
cheers.
We're going up. We're coming down.
We are making it past the shallow spot in the big bay, and we are entering the tongue of the ocean. Was that right?
Sure. Sounds great.
It this tongue of the ocean just the deep part?
Yeah. No, it's actually where the tongue is placed in the mouth of the ocean.
Oh. Alright, well, it's the wind has died down quite a bit. Actually, right now as I say that, I feel more wind coming. Ball of fire. It is April 20th, 2020. And as the sun dips down past the horizon, we enter the tongue of the ocean on the east side of Andros Island.
Movie night.
Super nice.
We're
This
coming.
is like
Oh,
one
we're at. Oh,
drop off.
close.
And we're in a globe of stars.
Oh, and bioluminescence.
We're sailing seven knots?
Yeah, around there. It's like the calmest 7 knots that we're ever gonna get. Alright guys, so it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. We're in the middle of the tongue of the ocean, and we knew we were gonna have some thunderstorms. We're gonna try to avoid them as much as we can and kind of cut across the tongue of the ocean and give it some more time so we can tell which direction it's moving. Should be going towards the Exumas, I believe. We're kind of using the stars right now to judge on which way the storm's moving and enjoying this cool lightning show. Just yeah, wind speed's picking up. So we're just on the outskirts of this storm, kind of slingshotting around using what I believe is Boyle's Law, keeping the wind on your starboard quarter and scooting right around. You have to decide if it's a high pressure or low pressure, because that's gonna determine the wind switch. Seems to be working out. I think we've cleared out some room, judging by the stars. I think we've judged the direction of the storm pretty good, so, and we got enough water, so we're able to sneak in behind it and then slingshot around using the wind this will produce for us. Should be a good sail.
Is that your
from
new
here on.
favorite word? Slingshot?
Slingshot.
Yeah, now we can see stars all around us, baby.
You want to break bread with me?
Yeah. This is breakfast. Strawberry fruit spread. And
Your
my
spoon?
flatbreads that I baked yesterday.
Take your weapon.
Thank you. Awesome. We are trying to anchor here in this little bay south in the berries.
Chup.
Chub Key, which is not really well known for great holding. But yeah, we're gonna send this guy out in the water and check it out. Anyway, short stop before we head back to the States, hopefully. Woo! Well, Cody finally got what he wanted, a real rainstorm, freshwater shower.
Woo! Thank you. I think the Bahamas are telling us we need to leave.
This is the farewell.
What a better way to clean your boat, isn't it?
Well, I already took the shower right before this came in. And because my Wi-Fi box went out, I have downloaded work through my cellular service from Norway, which can be really cheap, but hopefully I make up for it in earning and income, because I need that. So I'm gonna spend tomorrow doing some work before we head back tomorrow night. Well, at least the boat's getting cleaned. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. As we were thinking the adventure was about to be over, life would again prove that that is never the case. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to show your support or want to make sure you keep up with us, hit the subscribe button on or below the screen. See you next time for a crossing of the Gulf Stream back to the US and an unexpected storm that almost got the best of us.